Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're gonna be doing, I think it's gonna be my first one that I actually upload, hopefully. Hopefully I do it. I have literally videos for, I think, Royal Knights, Alternative Being, and what was the previous one? Before that. Oh, and the Resurgence one. So I have, for those three, I have not uploaded a single one. Nice. So hopefully I do this one. And hey, we can play a little Waldo or Worst Waldo game with the sealed product. I'll be opening some of it, not all of it, but some of that. So definitely stay tuned if you're into that. I did record the first sorcery video. I'll be doing the second one right after, because I just wanted to wait and do the videos back to back. I kind of didn't have the energy the rest of that day. So kind of surprisingly, I got this one on release day. I usually get, for Digimon, I usually get it pretty late. What the hell? Does it have a, does my other box have a tag? What's a new one? Anyways, yeah, it had a tag, but whatever. Let's do these. We're gonna open Last Days, the newest Digimon set. What the? How the hell do they even cram this in here? They just sit. God damn it, just seal that shit. Send it. Oh man, that's hilarious. They send 3. Oh man. Most companies don't even send you one. Yu-Gi-Oh! Never sends you one. Pokemon never sends you one. Bandai said, or Digimon said, nah man, we got you. We'll send you 3. So, hey, thanks for that. Shit, I guess we have 27 packs, not 24. We got 27 packs to open. All right, let's find out. Wait, how many cards do you get in this one? This is fat. 1 card per, 6 cards per pack. Whoa. So we're getting 8 cards just for free. Man, that's crazy, man. They're probably not gonna be worth anything, but man, still pretty cool. Oop, we got, nice. Oh, I should have brought my scissors, actually, in case I get stuck up, so I don't waste time, but whatever. We got a DGegg Missimon. Oh, that's cool. Looks pretty nice. Then we got the second one. That was for, do they all have names? Yes. This is the box promotion, so this is the box topper. Then this is the survey pack. So I'm guessing, obviously, you guys submitted a bunch of responses. I'm guessing maybe a reprint. If they did that, that'd be kind of insane, actually. Like if they offer reprints of like highly sought after like older cards. That'd be kind of insane, I feel like. Dialworldmon. Nice. So maybe it's an ace monster, so obviously it's new. So maybe like the survey was like, oh, who do you want to see as a as an ace monster? And then they made the 6 like the more popular ones type of deal. That's something they do in gacha games, actually. Well, in some of the ones I play, they like do surveys of like which characters you want to see in summons, and then they group them up, or like they make units of those characters. Pretty nice. But anyways, we got wisdom training, defense training, agility training. Okay, so yeah, physical training, mental training, and offense training. So usually when you get of each color, kind of like the memory boost cards, they're usually not very good. So I don't expect these to be very good or pricey at all, which, I mean, it's okay. You're literally getting 6 for free. What the hell do you expect? And then you get, oh, so you get 1 of each. Okay, so in this one, you're actually getting just 1 of each. You're guaranteed to get the same ones. Okay. I mean, it was insane. Didn't they do an alternative being? Like wasn't there like a $90 box topper or something like that? I mean, yeah, that's crazy. Sorry, I just got a phone call. But anyways, like, that's insane. How do you even justify that? Fangmon. And I'm pretty sure it was just like an alternate art. I mean, thankfully, if it was a unique one, that would have been, pretty sure that would have been chaos. Missimon, speaking of Missimon, nice. We got Goldramon, and our first, we got the first one, Lugamon. I was gonna say Logamon? No, Lugamon. I do find it funny how every single Digimon has on. Obviously, that's the theme, Digimon. But man, that must be so hard to come up with new ones. I wonder if they just use like an AI generator at this point. They're like, fuck, dude, we can't come up with anything. Just put it into the AI generator. Oh, I was gonna say, whoa, this looks sick. It's just a rare. Nice. Panjamon, Okumon, Showmon. So I'm guessing the ace monsters are gonna be reserved for, since it's a new mechanic and all. I'm guessing they're gonna be reserved for the super rares, the secret rare, the higher rarity stuff for now. Kind of like Pokemon did with the Terra mechanic, the new Terra change mechanic. Usually you'll only find it in the rarer cards. You won't find like a rare that has it. Or at least so far, I don't think. So I'm guessing it's something similar here. Oh, nice. I was gonna say I've talked about this before, but I want to touch on it. I have not uploaded a single one of the Digimon videos, and now they're so old. That's the thing too. Like, if I don't upload them, they become so old that it's like, well, why would I even upload them? Like, imagine if I drop a Royal Knights video right now. People are gonna be like, what the hell? You're like 4 months late, bro. So I don't know if I'll drop them or not. So screw it. You just kept me like looking at all these Digimon. So oh, what the hell? This dude looks like out of a Persona game or something. Speaking of, very excited for. Oh wait, what the hell? Didn't tactical already come out? I was gonna say tactical. I don't know. I don't know if I'll get it on release because they usually drop on price pretty quick. So hey, that's with new games. If you think about it, like new games, if you're patient enough, you can save so much money. Marching fishes. Like if you literally wait like 2 months, the new Mortal Kombat, for example, on release obviously $70. Now it's like 50. It's on sale already. Or you can get the premium, like the deluxe edition, which was like $110 for like 70 or like 75, which is like damn near the original price of the game. Just insanity, man. Like it's just crazy. Like how fast it drops, just nothing like nothing else. And like all games, it doesn't even matter like if they're good or not. Realistic, like even if they sell a lot, Mortal Kombat has sold a lot. Like they'll still drop, which is kind of funny. I mean, not all publisher Nintendo is notorious for almost never having games on sale, but or like their hardware never almost being discounted over time. But with most games and most companies, if you literally just wait like 2 months, you'll be getting like a 20, 25, sometimes even more, 50% damn near discount. So like Vanguard, I remember Call of Duty Vanguard. I got it on Black Friday for, I think it was like $30, so like half the price. Because back then it was 60. I got it for like half the price. So yeah, patience definitely pays off. But anyways, let's get back to Digimon. Sorry about that. When I was sorry. I remember when I was younger, Digimon, another Persona character, nice. When I was younger, Digimon used to be like so, well, not so popular, but like way, way more popular than I think it is now. Like there used to be people that like, swore off Pokemon and would, have like an allegiance to Digimon type of deal. And you have like little, people, like obviously like little groups that they would not fuck with each other just because of that. Which I'm guessing a bunch of them obviously secretly watch the other show. Obviously, it's just kids and kids, but man, back then it used to be like really big. It's just kind of crazy to see like how the two companies, grew so differently. Like Pokemon, I would argue grew exponentially. Those games, so it's insane just how much money they make. I think Pokemon, oh, nice, Commandramon. I used to have an altered of this one. I think from Dimensional Phase. Nice. They're like in a futuristic city. It reminds me of the city in Stray, if you play Stray. Anyways, don't let me get distracted. Because I usually stop having a conversation. But anyways, no, yeah, back then Digimon, like the show especially, because it was like, I think when it was one of the first couple seasons. So the show was like, going full steam. So it had a bunch of fans. But I think over time, I don't know what happened. I think I would argue the impact of games. And this is what I was going to say. I talked about it in my previous video. That I did touch on this. That I think that games is what carried Pokemon to the next level. Oh, nice. Oh, holy shit, this looks insane. Platinum numeral. That I think games is what transcended Pokemon from that, just kind of more not niche necessarily. Like I would argue it was always more mainstream than Digimon. But I would argue that's why, because of the games, because they've always had that tradition of, every 2 years, usually 2-3 years, they'll release a new game, and it brings people back, from nowadays, all ages, like people who've been playing for 20 for 20, 15 plus years, they still play the new games type of deal. And I think that's the difference with Digimon. I think Digimon relied a lot and solely on their anime to carry them, to carry the AP, the popularity. And I would argue, even nowadays, I would argue that Pokemon anime is a lot less popular than before. But even still, obviously, they're still doing it and it's still popular enough. I'm not saying it's not, but I'm saying, like, compared to before. Oh, this is so cool. So I feel like if Pokemon also did that and they didn't release as many games, they also wouldn't be as popular. But because of the games, and gaming is such a, nowadays is the medium that everyone consumes, realistically speaking. Like before, it used to be kind of a niche thing. You used to be like, oh, what a nerd. He's playing on his Game Boy. Nowadays, everyone has a Switch. Nowadays, everyone has a PS4. Everyone has a console, something. So everyone's gaming, and Pokemon has such a strong presence there. Whereas I feel like Digimon never really tried to capitalize on that. Like, yeah, they have a bunch of games, don't get me wrong. But first of all, they don't really even have a defined, like, play style, or like a play style of game. Like, if you play any Pokemon game, you know what to expect. You're gonna level up your mons, you're gonna go through a world, you're gonna collect something, and a certain amount of something, 8 gym badges, 8 trials, whatever you want to, X whatever quantity of thing. But you're gonna collect something, you're gonna go through a region, you're gonna evolve your mons. So you can't expect that. But with Digimon, they change it up so much every time. Hell, my favorite Digimon game to date, it's a Smash Bros like type of game where it was like a brawler on the original Xbox. That's to this day still my favorite Digimon game. And I know they have a bunch of new ones, but I think they have like a Persona type one. And don't get me wrong, I love variety, but I feel like having so many different ones just doesn't allow. They have like an arena fighter too. Just doesn't allow to build a core audience that is like, oh, I'll play any game because they know what to expect because they change it up so much. Said they don't have the loyal audience like Pokemon does. That no matter if they release, oh, this is probably my favorite one so far, Fenrir Lugamon. Nice. So this, nice Lugamon and Fenrir Lugamon. That no matter Pokemon what they release now, and no matter if it's buggy as hell, look at Scarlet and Violet, that it'll break record million copies, whatever. While Digimon, they're always trying to reinvent themselves, and they have to because they haven't really established that now. And I don't want to say it's too late now, but they are a pretty old franchise, and they have so many games now that it will be pretty hard to establish that. To say, hey, I know we have like 20 games, but this going forward, this is gonna be the only type of game we produce. So, and I'm not saying variety is bad, like I was saying, but I think it's great that they have so many different games. But at the same time, if you don't have a core audience or if you don't have a core identity, it's like, oh well, like Pokemon has a lot of spin-off games. They have Pokemon, the what's it called, the Pixie or something like Troxy or something like that. Troxy, what the hell? Yeah, I think it's Pixie or something like that. DS one that you would like, pretty much like Candy Crush with Pokemon. They have the Pokemon Snap. They have Pokemon Rangers. They have all these different games, but they always have their core main identity in the game. In the mainline games, they'll always have that. Whereas Digimon doesn't have that, mainline games where the core audience can always hang on to, and then they can branch off in the spin-off. Digimon feels like all, like all here, all spin-offs, all here, all over the place. Versus like this, a streamline, which then branches off, if that makes sense. You know what? I'll make the second video. Don't worry. I'll make the second video more related about the cards. But again, since I don't think I'll upload my versus Royal Knights, and I didn't really talk that much about it actually. I kind of wanted to touch on that. Skullgrimon. Ooh, let's go. We got Agumon. Nice. Look at that. Looks derpy as hell. It's like 4 Agumons there. I'll keep all the ones I like so far here in the middle. Actually, I really do like Magnagnamon. But yeah, what do you guys think? Why do you guys think that one grew so much versus the other? Do you guys agree with me that it was the games that did most of the heavy lifting? Or do you guys think there's other reasons? Gazimon? Because I was going to say, I know Pokemon is a little older, but I don't think it's like 10 plus years older though. Isn't it like 5 years older or something like that? I'm not gonna say that because I don't know. I'm not gonna speak out, if I don't know. But I think it's not that much older. And again, yeah, when the first seasons were airing of Digimon, I mean, yeah, they were on fire, man. They had a big, big audience, I remember. So, I don't know. They did also have like a really strong merch line too. So, they had a lot going for them. Kind of like, yeah, like Pokemon. I think that's also what keeps them going too. That they have such a strong merch line that people are, like they are proudly displaying their plushies or all this different stuff. And I feel like Digimon also kind of stopped doing that. And they had to ramp down on that. I don't know if they had to, but they did. Like nowadays, you don't see plushies and out in the wild anymore. You have to get them online. Versus Pokemon, you walk into Walmart and you'll see a Pikachu there staring at you to pick me up, like a plushie, or the Mega Bloks type of deal. I can't believe they didn't do it with Lego. That is so insane to me. I mean, I guess Pokemon, it doesn't really matter who. Hell, you could partner with a startup Kickstarter and you probably make millions of dollars a year just because you're with Pokemon. Patamon, they probably didn't want to pay Lego the higher license. Hey, I'll take it. If I had to get a alternator, I'll take one that I actually know. Damn. Because so many times I get Digimon that I don't even recognize. And don't get me wrong, I love the art like Belphimon. That's a completely new one for me, but holy crap, does that look cool. I love that. I actually ended up keeping it, the Belphimon, the alt art. Because I really, really like that design. Or Dynasmon, I also really like that one too. I ended up keeping that gold one. Kokumon. Gizamon. Or what is another one that I also like? Well, Proximon. Yeah, I think it's Proximon. From that Resurgence one, I also ended up keeping that one. Pretty cool. Devimon and Genai. Nice. How many packs? Oh wait, see, this is Bandai. I was gonna say, I had PTSD from Pokemon, man. Yeah, I haven't uploaded my Paradox Rift. Holy crap. Let's just say shit ain't good. just to prelude those two. I'll upload them because I like uploading, like balance of obviously not just good. Because obviously I have some insane luck in some videos, but obviously it's not always like that. And I do like uploading, the videos just like they are. To be more realistic, Blooming of Sincerity, Baumon, Leomon, and nice Skullgreymon. What the hell? I didn't even know. I swear, Digimons have so many forms. It's even worse than Charizard. Charizard has like 5 forms. Agumon's evolutions have like 8. They have Metal Greymon. They have Skullgreymon. They have Shine Greymon, Burstmon. Oh my goodness. Actually, I don't know if that's I think that may be just a TCG thing. I actually don't know if that's actually a form. But now they have Omnimon has a bunch of forms. Omnimon X, Omnimon the Swites or whatever. Oh my goodness. Shogun, Greymon, Ikakumon. Which I guess it kind of makes sense though, because Digimons are instead kind of like versus Pokemon that are more like animals. I feel like Pokemon obviously take a lot more after animals, and obviously some Digimon do as well. But Digimon, obviously, the whole thing is like they're like like little Tamagotchis, pretty much, that you're upgrading them, or Tamagotchi, however you pronounce it, Tamagotchi. They're pretty much like your little pets that you're digitally upgrading. So it's not like a real pet. I think it's like a digital. I think so, right? I may be misremembering, but I think it's like a digital pet. So it absolutely makes sense that you're constantly upgrading it to a bajillion levels because it's digital. Who cares? There's no limits. Versus a real animal. Charizard is not gonna just sprout a whole new set of wings. Like it's just not gonna happen, bro. Like there's limitations to it. Vegemon, Charizard, what? Gotomon, Abimon, Ogomon, and even still, they still manage to crank out, still like 5 forms for some of them, or like 4 forms of some of them. So even they apparently don't have that many limits. But it's more realistic that they don't have as many changes versus Digimon. Realistically speaking, if they're digital, shit. Shit, hell yeah, I'll add armor, I'll add a cannon, I'll add I'll add a dead version, the Skull Greymon. I mean, what? I'll have all the cheats, bro. We got Mega Flame. Oh, but yeah, I was gonna say, since Paradox Rift I didn't do as good, I'll keep it 100% real with you guys. But I would be scared right now because I wouldn't know that if these. Oh, speaking of, nice. Wait, what the hell? I feel scammed. I prefer this one like 100 times more than this one. What the hell? Doesn't look so majestic with the church in the background. The the mosaic. Versus this one is just running outside. Don't get me wrong, that's cute, but look at this one. It's like shining down upon it. It's like a holy Patamon. No, I'm just messing. Well, no, I do prefer it. I am gonna keep that one versus that one. I'm not gonna lie about that. So far, I'm eyeing to keep the Fenrir, Lugamon, and the Patamon. That's pretty much it. The regular, both regular. Oh, if I get the Fenrir, the altar, that would be nice. Oh, but yeah, let's count. Actually, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh wait, yeah. So these two packs, since it's Bandai, like I was gonna say, yes. If this was Pokemon, I'd be shitting bricks right now. But since it's Bandai, I know for a fact if I've only gotten 6 SRs, one of these is gonna be an SR and one of these is gonna be a Seeker. Watch me be wrong. Oh man, I did that for Paradox Rift. I was so confident, but I was wrong. But in that one, you're not guaranteed. So, yep, I told you guys. 1 SR. Okay, so the final pack. Okay, let's make it exciting. Gekkomon, Kokatiramon, Gessamon. Oh man, that sounds sick. Gessamon, Vademon, Heaven's Knuckle, DCD Bomb, Unibomb. Yeah, this would never fly in Pokemon. Bomb? Are you serious? Nah, I'm just kidding. They're not that strict. Togemon, Rosemon. Oh, I actually got her altered. I didn't like it as much as I thought it would, but still pretty cool. We got Gumamon, and not my favorite, but I'll take it. One of the classics. So. Screw it, I'll take it. And finally, our second, either this is gonna be a secret or it's gonna be a second altar. Let's find out. Place your bets. Since it's Bandai, it's pretty much guaranteed. So, kind of kills the suspense, but ooh, holy shite. Okay, let's go through it. I know I should have, but I mean, come on. Realistically speaking, I open the pack and I see this. I mean, you know what it is. I don't know. I didn't know what it was, but I knew it was an altar. I kind of had to see it. Goblin, and again, I'll go through our cards more so in the second video. Don't worry. Chuchumon. This one was more so of a catch up for the franchise, I guess. Centaurmon. I'll probably do 2 or 3 videos. I do have 3 boxes. So let me know if you guys want to see the 3rd video, because I usually don't upload 3. Wargreymon. I usually try to stop myself at 2. Hell, even 1 sometimes. And I don't have, I was gonna say, where are my sleeves? Of course I don't have my sleeves. God damn it. Alright, whatever. Let's get through this so I can sleep these. Oh man. Let's go. Actually, let's read it. Fuck it. Since it's our it's not an ace one. No, I was gonna say what? That'll be cool. How is one of the secrets not gonna be an ace? I feel like that's such a missed opportunity. Alright, let's go. So we have while you have a tamer. So while you have Taikamiya, and your opponent has a Digimon with 10,000 or more. Oh, I was gonna say that's kind of fun. Really, it's not. Because I was gonna say in Yu-Gi-Oh, you'd be killed with 10,000. Yeah, one touch and you're dead. But obviously, Digimon do be working different. One of your Agumon may Digivolve into this card. Okay, for a Digivolution of 4, ignoring Digivolution requirements. Well, that's pretty good. So pretty much you get to play it. I don't know what the restrictions are, but you get to ignore all of those and just pay the cost straight up. Nice. And when you do Digivolve, you get raid for the turn. I don't know what it is, and then you can attack. Okay, and then when you attack, if you have a tamer in play, this Digimon, you gain a security and piercing. Okay, I do know what piercing is. Wait, Digimon have defense points? How? Where are the defense points? I thought this was DG points. Or I mean, I know they're not defense points, DP, because they obviously they have to be their attack. But yeah, no, I'm pretty sure they're Digi points. Let me know what their defense points are. What the hell? Now I'm really curious. Because piercing in Yu-Gi-Oh means if your monster is in defense position, and I attack your monster, the difference between my attack and your defense is gonna get subtracted from your life points. So I'm still dealing damage to you technically. So that's what piercing means. But I'm guessing in this context, it must mean something different. Because Digimon don't seem to have defense points. I'm looking at all of them, yeah. None of them seem to have defense points. Unless I'm just being ignorant. Oh man, if you want to talk about ignorant, holy shit. You have to watch my sorcery, my first sorcery video. I don't even know if I'm uploading it. That was so ignorant. I got a pretty good pull, so I think I have to, but that video was so ignorant. Because I didn't know. Usually I try to watch like a video, like how to play, just so I understand, like, or at least know the rarities. So like I kind of know what's going on. Not always. If you've seen some of my videos, you'll know not always. But for the most part, I try to, just so you know, so I don't look like a complete buffoon. But for that one, I just went in blind. I woke up. The box was outside already. I was like, oh, screw it. I'll just open it. I'll just record the video. I'll get it out of the way. I'll just, get on with my day. And boy, I couldn't even tell you the rarity. That's how bad it was. Oh man, yeah, you definitely have to check that out. I'll probably upload the second one where I explain what happened because, oh man, yeah, I don't want people to think I'm just some dumbass and some ignorant, even though I kind of deserved it because I kind of was that day. But anyways, whatever. Number one, top five. We're doing top five again. This is our first one, so hey, bear with me. We're gonna do a top five. Now, number one, very obviously, is gonna be War Greymon. Speaking of another Greymon form, how could I forget War Greymon? So there you go. Probably one of my favorite ones. Nah, actually, I think I prefer Shine Greymon. I think that one's cooler, the red one. So hey, still pretty cool. I love the supernova has like a, I don't know if you guys can see it, like his, as a supernova, like he was cooler or something. Whatever his attack is. I don't know if you guys can see that foil, but it has like a really nice foil. Then my second favorite is definitely going to be Fenrir. I just think it looks pretty cool. Probably one of my favorite looking Digimon. Alongside the... It reminds me a lot... Well, no, it doesn't remind me of Belphimon. But like just, like more monstrous looking one. I love it. So I'm probably going to end up keeping this one. I don't know if I'll keep this one. Probably not. But I'm definitely keeping this one. Agumon. We got the OG. The classic. Can never go wrong with Agumon. So, hey. Sorry. Here's that text. But anyways, love it. Not too crazy about it. It's a bit simplistic, I would say. It's just eating a chicken, but hey, can't complain too much. Actually, maybe I should switch these two. That's fine. Whatever. Agumon, I prefer Agumon. So number 4 is definitely gonna be Patamon or Patamon, however you pronounce it. I just think it looks pretty funny. Oh, it's behind the mosaic and looks all holy. I think it's pretty funny. It looks pretty cute. And then we got the first. Is this our first ace? Did I only get one ace? Are you serious? How did I only get one ace? And sorry, I got the box topper ace. My bad. Sorry, Bandai. And then our fifth one, I guess my only SR that I actually pulled. My only SR ace. So I had to pick one. I actually do think it looks pretty cool. So hey, can't go too wrong with that. I actually really like this little edges. I think it looks pretty cool. So hey, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't want to make this longer than it has to. So hey, please like, comment, and subscribe. I do appreciate it. It really does help me out a lot. Whichever one of those you do, if all of the above, hey, much preferred. But hey, if not, anything helps. And hey, stay tuned and see ya. Stay tuned for all of these openings. Well, not all of them, but some of them. I know clickbait.